So anyone can answer. You don't have to stand up. You can just sit there. According to this lesson, what should shape all our relationships? According to this lesson, what should shape all our relationships? Vanya. Jesus. Probably better. Miss Catherine here has the actual answer that's on the test, which is our relationship with God. Our relationship with God.
Don't put both of those in a multiple choice. Jesus, our relationship with God, and God. Which one is it?
What is the only perfect relationship that has ever existed? Yes. Jesus and God. What do we call that? The Trinity. Oh, good. I'm talking about something for you. Thank you. So here's the definition. Give me the term. Providing moral support and encouragement to another believer. Yeah. Accountability.
One more time.
Accountability.
No, the definition.
Providing moral support and encouragement to another believer. According to this lesson, humans were created for what? That is true, but think about more generally and what this what's about. We're created for what?
Worship.
Yes, that's true, but according to this lesson, relationship. Just relationship. We were created for a relationship. Obviously, we were made by God, for God. We were created to worship. All of that's true, too. Everything you said is true. But we're talking specifically about this. I'm not saying this is the only thing we were made for. I'm saying specific to this lesson.
Only thing.
What is God's desire for our relationship with Him and others? Closer to Him. That's true, Nate.
Yeah, I think it's the center.
That's true too. What's the greatest commandment?
Love the Lord your God.
All your heart, the second is this.
That's it. That's it. Love God and love others. That's it. Love God and love others. So between 7 of you, we got it all in.
Yo.
Good job. So you're going to have to write out the anchor for the lesson. It needs to be word perfect to get full credit. What is the anchor for this lesson? Daniel?
Healthy relationships of God in the center.
God at the center. But if you said God in, I would
Count you off.
Especially since it's God
in the center.
A lot of you have points.
Say in the center. Okay.
In the center.
Healthy relationships have God in the center. We've looked that up. We've fact checked that. I was wrong. It's the first time I've ever been wrong. It's really you're going to, and so here's what else is on the test besides that, because those are really the only questions that I can ask and have you answer them. So it's short. It's 30 points. It's not going to take long. It's some multiple choice. I just gave you all of those. And then the short answer is this. Write the anchor. It's one of the short answers. First, list 3 tips from the lesson for building healthy relationships. So you need to not just, they're not just coming out of your head, right? Treat her right. Well, yes, treat her right. But, that's not one of the tips given in the lesson. So find those in the lesson. I also want you to explain how the cross analogy for our relationships with God, the cross analogy for our relationships with God and others. So I want you to, tell me about the vertical beam. I want you to tell me about the horizontal beam, but then I want you to give me a sort of an explanation for that. You're also going to tell me why accountability in relationships is important. And why? What kind of a person should you find to help keep you accountable? That's all part of one question. And then explain what the following quote means to you. Be satisfied in God. Let Him write your love story. And then you need to bring your Bible tomorrow. It is Bible class, so I would assume that you bring your Bible every day, but that's really not a very good assumption because I have kids every day asking me if they can borrow my Bible. So using your Bible, if I were a really if you didn't bring your Bible, I'm sorry, you're just going to have to go one. I won't do that. The choices are Psalm 1, Proverbs 13:20, 1 Corinthians 15:33, or Proverbs 4:23. So using your Bible, choose one of the following verses and explain how it relates to healthy relationships. I gave you 4. And I've taught Song of Solomon, so I know. I've taught Song of Solomon multiple times. So no. And then the last one is list one thing you learned from Mark Unger, the Mark Unger video on dating. And then there is an extra credit that is up to 2 points.
What's the extra credit?
That's not the point of the extra credit. Yeah, but what's the
Questions? Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of a choose your own adventure. If you would like some time to study for this quiz, that is fine. You will have your first test and your lesson 21 test tomorrow. And I will answer more questions tomorrow. I probably won't get them all done tomorrow. So if you want to answer a few today, we could, or we could just wait till tomorrow and you can study whatever today. What would you prefer?
What adventure do we want to choose?
Okay. You want to spend some time studying?
Yeah.
Okay. That's true. That's true.
yes?
Okay. Then use your time wisely. If you feel like you're all set for this particular test, feel free to study something else. Run fast.